So, I happen to be doing some studying and research on the incident that took place a few months back involving Chris Rock and Will Smith. So many people are quick enough to jump on the bandwagon and actually convince themselves that the whole thing was real. Guilty, of course, myself, I actually fell victim into believing this nonsense, but rumour has it now that it was actually, in fact, a remake. It was re-edit from a particular movie scene. Now, I don't have any information regarding the movie scene. I'm only going by what I've read and studied so far. People, and this goes to you celebs as well, don't always be quick enough to believe what you see and what you hear about people. It's all a stage. It's all an act. It's nothing more than a pantomime show out there in today's big wide world even. Take it from somebody that knows, man. Fair play though, this system has actually duped me a few times, into convincing myself into believing conspiracy theories that were actually, in fact, nothing but dead ends. Very cunning, the devil, I'm telling you. I mean, I'm not praising his work in any way, shape or form, because that would make me an enemy of God. But he is very cunning. Very, very cunning. And you people out there ought to be very careful on what you read and what you watch and what you hear about other people, because one, it's fabricated, two, it's nothing more than a gigantic, freshly laid pile of dogma, three, there's no truth to any of it, because we're not of this world. We are spiritual beings that so happen to inhabit a soul, a living, breathing soul within ourselves, which is technically a newer version of our physical self. In other words, when we physically die and leave the world, our souls will get lifted up in order to face the great judgment before God the Father himself. And then we will have a new body, which is technically a spiritual body of the physical vessel that you see now as we speak. In other words, new conscience, new way of living, assuming, of course, your name's in the book of life, and not the book of damnation, if you've rejected God the Father and his Son, Jesus Christ, that is. I'm losing trail of thought now. What happens when you get sidetracked. In other words, like I said, I'm going to make this a short video. People, don't always be quick enough to believe what you hear, what you see about others. Like I said, it's fabricated. It's a great big, freshly laid pile of dogma. And there's no truth to any of it. Just like whatever you hear about me, lies, deception, hate, smear campaigns. Not true. The hell with it. I'm even hearing rumours from other people that I've not even heard about myself. Keep it up. Keep up the good work, Because at the end of the day, I'm not the dumbass that's quick enough to believe in everything that I'm actually told by other people. While I've actually fallen victim in the past to dead-end conspiracy theories, I'm slowly beginning to learn now that not everything you see and everything you hear is actually true. Nor is it based on reality. It is what it is. End of discussion.